भेद विभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम नमः प्रणवार्थाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशांताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम गणानान्त्वा गणपतिगं हवामहे कविं कवीनामुपमश्रवस्तवम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणां ब्रह्मणस्पद आनशृण्वन् ऊतिभिः सीदसादनम्। ओम श्री महागणपतये नमः। नारद उवाच प्रणम्य शिरसा देवं गौरीपुत्रं विनायकं भक्तावासं स्मरेन् नित्यम् आयुः कामार्थसिद्धये। प्रथमं वक्रतुण्डं च एकदन्तं द्वितीयकं तृतीयं कृष्णपिङ्गाक्षं गजवक्त्रं चतुर्थकं लम्बोदरं पञ्चमं च षष्ठं विकटमेव च सप्तमं विघ्नराजं च धूम्रवर्णं तथाष्टमं नवमं भालचन्द्रं च दशमं तु विनायकम् एकादशं गणपतिं द्वादशं तु गजाननं द्वादशैतानि नामानि त्रिसन्ध्यं यः पठेन्नरः न च विघ्नभयं तस्य सर्वसिद्धिकरं प्रभो। विद्यार्थी लभते विद्यां धनार्थी लभते धनं पुत्रार्थी लभते पुत्रान् मोक्षार्थी लभते गतिं जपेत् गणपतिस्तोत्रं षड्भिर्मासैः फलं लभेत् संवत्सरेण सिद्धिं च लभते नात्र संशयः। अष्टभ्यो ब्राह्मणेभ्यश्च लिखित्वा यः समर्पयेत् तस्य विद्या भवेत् सर्वा गणेशस्य प्रसादतः इति नारदपुराणे संकटनाशन गणेशस्तोत्रं सम्पूर्णम्। ओम लेट्स चैंट गुरु स्तोत्रम। ओम अखंडमंडलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। स्थावरं जङ्गमं व्याप्तं यत्किञ्चित् सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। चिन्मयं व्यापि यत्सर्वं त्रैलोक्यं सचराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। सर्वश्रुतिशिरोरत्न विराजितभुजपदाम्बुजः वेदान्ताम्बुजसूर्यो यः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। चैतन्य शाश्वत शान्तो व्योमातीतो निरञ्जनः बिन्दुनादकलातीतः तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ज्ञानशक्तिसमारूढ तत्त्वमाला विभूषितः भुक्तिमुक्तिप्रदाता च तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। अनेकजन्मसम्प्राप्त कर्मबन्धविदाहिने आत्मज्ञानप्रदानेन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। शोषणं भवसिन्धोश्च ज्ञापनं सारसम्पदः गुरोः पादोदकं सम्यक् तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। न गुरोरधिकं तत्त्वं न गुरोरधिकं तपः तत्त्वज्ञानात् परं नास्ति तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। मन्नाथ श्री जगन्नाथः मद्गुरु श्री जगद्गुरुः मदात्मा सर्वभूतात्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। गुरुरादिरनादिश्च गुरुः परमदैवतं गुरोः परतरं नास्ति तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ब्रह्मानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। ओम स्तोत्रम। लेट्स चैंट गीता ध्यानम। ओम पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम् नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णः प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः प्रपन्नपारिजाताय स्तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। सर्वोपनिषदो गावः भोक्ता गोपालनन्दनः पार्थो वत्ससुधीर्भोक्ता दुग्धं गीतामृतं महत् वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं भीष्मद्रोणतटा जयद्रथजला गान्धारनीलोत्पला शल्यग्राहवती कृपेण वहनी कर्णेन वेलाकुला अश्वत्थामविकर्णघोरमकरा दुर्योधनावर्तिनीं सोत्तीर्णा खलु पाण्डवैरणनदी कैवर्तककेशवः पाराशर्यवचः सरोजममलं गीतार्थगन्धोत्कटं नानाज्ञानकेसरं हरिकथा सम्बोधनाबोधितं लोके सज्जन षट्पथैरहरः पेपीयमानं मुदा भूयात् भारत पंकजं कलिमल प्रध्वंसिनः श्रेयसे मूकं करोति वाचालं पंगुं लंघयते गिरिं यत्कृपा तमहं वन्दे परमानन्दमाधवम् यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतः स्तुन्वन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदकृमोपनिषदैः गायन्ति यं सामगाः ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तं न विदुःसुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः. We are in chapter 2. Chapter 2, verse number 11. We will chant from verse number 9. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. Sanjaya Uvacha Evamukta Rishikesham Gudakeshah Parantapah Nayotsya iti Govindam Uttva Tushnim Bapuvah Tamuvacha Rishikeshah Prahasanniva Bharata Senayor Ubayor Madhye Vishidantamidam vacha. So to Arjuna, who was distraught, grief-stricken in the middle of the battlefield, Krishna, the teacher, spoke thus. What did he say in verse number 11? Shri Bhagavan uvacha asocyananvasochastvam pragyavadanscha bhashase gatasuna gatasunscha nanushocanti panditaah. Together, asocyananvasochastvam pragyavadanscha bhashase gatasuna gatasunscha nanushocanti panditaah. We'll go to the next one later, but let's understand this very well. So Krishna says three things here. You're talking like a wise man, yet you are grieving. That means the wise do not grieve. Pandita is just not ordinary secular wisdom. This is wisdom born out of knowledge of absolute reality. We'll see all that in due course. He is a Pandita. Panda, knowledge. The person who knows the knowledge is Pandita. There are titles in North India. Pandits, Pandas, and things like that. They're very, very common titles. So you're talking like a wise man, yet you grieve. Grieve over the gone, the not yet gone. Gatasu, agatasu. This grief, like we saw last week, there is a grief coming out of certain issues which is happening around you. Like 2020, pandemic gave everybody a lot of grief. Okay, economic situation affected. A lot of people's mental health has been affected. People have not been able to move out of their homes. Elderly people, a lot of people have been worldwide, not just in India. Worldwide has been affected, and we don't know when we are going to be out of it. Honestly, we don't know. Nobody knows. Then you also have this personal grief. Personal grief coming out of somebody's death, misfortune, loss of money, things like that. Also, separation, break in a relationship, all of them causes personal grief. So this is also a part of the show. The teacher, however, here is not talking about these griefs. He is talking about dukkham is not a problem. Sadness is not a problem at all. Pain is not a problem at all because you're expected to have pain. If you don't have pain, it's another kind of pain. Okay, so pain is not a problem. Sadness is a problem. Aham dukhi, I am sorrowful is a problem. And I am sorrowful. For this, there is no solution. You try palliative, this, that, so many things you arrive. And you become something like a disenchanted person in life. A person who is generally disenchanted. The person has a face, the long face. Even for him, a smile is very difficult. They can't stay alone. They have to necessarily go out and enjoy. Hair do. They have to spend money to get a better look till next morning. One wash and all the look will go. Our Guruji used to say, one small accident, your nose will go out of shape. All the temporary, that is not the problem. The problem is basically the sorrowful, disenchanted person. And when you have discovered the sorrowful person inside you, you know there is no solution available locally. Psychiatrists cannot give you solutions. Babas, Tarte, all these pay water, nothing can give you solutions. They all give you temporary solutions. Tirthayatra, all of them give you solutions. But you need a different kind of solution. So that's what the teacher addresses. And when you are in such a situation, you lift your hand up in helplessness. That's what we normally do before the class. So you can try doing once more. Lift your hand into the air and say, hey Krishna, I am helpless. Deenam, Ati Deenam, I am helpless. Lift me up, Uddhara Mam. Hey Govinda, hey Gopala, Uddhara Mam, lift me up. Give me Shreyas, give me Moksha. I am ready to handle the challenges in the world, but empower me. May I not see myself as a sorrowing person. Let's pray. So when you surrender in helplessness, you know what happens? We create a space inside. There is space. There is objectivity. There is a certain uninterrupted privacy between you and Ishvara. You look up Ishvara there, but Ishvara can be anywhere. There is a privacy between you and Ishvara, a total privacy in which your shame, your guilt, everything melts. You can talk to Ishvara. Sometimes you don't even have to talk. You just have to cry. Okay, a certain privacy, uninterrupted privacy. In that privacy, there is an absorption. In that absorption, all those useless files and all of them are cleared. Put it in the trash can and clear the trash bin also. Otherwise, you will start restoring from the trash bin. Clear the muck. Once the muck is cleared, there's a lot of space available. And in that space, you are ready for Ishvara's teaching. This is Asocha and Anvasocha. Okay, behind this just 2 lines, there's a lot of teaching. Okay, so let us look a little more in detail. I was talking to somebody this morning, and he said, "What are you going to talk about?" I said, "I'm not going to talk about anything today. There is no talking about anything. I'm going to talk and reveal that you are Atma." Okay, I'm not going to talk about some Atma somewhere who we have to do WhatsApp connection, Telegram, the signal connection and get him and down. No downloading. You are Atma there. You just have to upload yourself, not even downloading. Enough downloading. You have downloaded yourself enough. Upload the Atma in you. You are the Atma. I tell you, my mission 2021 is to make each one of you, whoever listens to this Bhagavad Gita, to see that you are Atma. You are Atma. Nobody else can be. I don't want to look at some Atma somewhere in Kailasha. It doesn't solve my problem. I don't want some other Atma. I want Atma here and now. You are the Atma. You are the sorrowing person. You will discover that it is illegitimate to be the sorrowing person. You will be able to absolutely dismiss your sorrow. Just dismiss, jujjubi. That's how you will do. That should be our mission. If that is your mission, Gita will bless you. Okay? So, Krishna, the teacher says, and the various texts and so many Upanishads come together and say, there are only 2 things in this world. Only 2 things. One is you, aham. One is me. Everything else is not me. Aham, idam. This, that. Aham, I am Atma. Okay, I am Atma. Everything else, not me, Anatma. Please understand the term like this. Aham, Atma. Nothing else, Anatma. So, what does come under the Anatma? All your possessions. Every bit of thing you own is Anatma. Okay. Every position of yours is Anatma. Not me. Anatma, don't think they're useless or something. They are all very useful. Anatma means not me. I am Atma. They are not me. Obviously, there's only a phone. This is not me. I can say this is mine, not me. Okay. So, positions are Anatma. Third one, your people. Sondam, bandham, relationships, forming, not forming, gone apart, coming together, Anatma. Okay. So position, possession, relationships, people, anything other than you is Anatma. Okay. So before you understand your nature, let us understand the nature of Anatma. What is the nature of Anatma? Anatma comes with a 3-letter word, B-A-D, bad. Okay, not the English bad. Okay, B stands for Bandhakatvam. It is addictive in nature. B. A stands for Atriptikaram. It will never give you complete satisfaction. B. A. Vandarcha. D. Dukkha Mishritatvam. It always has sadness mixed in it. Anatma. Anatma is bad, not English bad, Sanskrit bad. Bandhakatvam, addictive. Atriptikaram, dissatisfying. Third, dukkha mishritatvam. This is the nature of Anatma. It also has another 4 problems. We would call it a problem. It's a nature. You have to understand. This is the nature of that. What is that? It is anityam. Anitya means temporary. It has a birth date, it has a peak date, it has a dying date, including your COVID. It was born on a date, it will peak on a date, it will die on a date. There's no doubt about it. Just like anything has a birth date, expiry date, peak date. So it is anityam. It is asaram. Asaram means it does not have an intrinsic capacity to give you joy. For example, this cannot give me joy. It has got no capacity called joy. It is just a thing. It cannot give me joy. Suppose this item had something called joy. Let's say this has some inherent something called joy. It should give joy to everybody. It doesn't give joy. The moment I take this up, my wife gets unhappy. You have started your WhatsApp. Yeah. Then I say this, another fellow looks, oh, I don't have an apple, gives him sorrow. The same thing when it doesn't work properly or doesn't give me connection properly, same thing gives me sadness. So this does not have joy. We have to understand this joy very carefully. Where does it come? So asaram. So first thing, it is anityam. It is asaram. Another thing, it is called asatya. Asatya means it does not have an independent existence of its own. It is put together. Another thing, close to anitya, asatya means it does not have an absolute reality. It has got only a temporary reality. It has a beginning, an end, and a middle. Fourth one, it is aneka. That means there is variety, there is novelty, there is utility. So let's understand anatma like this. Anatma means it is BAD and it has got ESNS. Okay, the four. If you remember this very well, it is anitya, it is asara, it is asatya, and it is E. E stands for three, four things. One, it is aneka, it is many. There is variety, there is novelty, there is utility. This anatma has. What does it not have? It does not have the capacity to give you permanent peace, security, and happiness. Anatma does not have the capacity to give you, me, peace, security, happiness. Now, where is the moha coming in? Where is the confusion? The confusion is, I think this world can give me peace, security, happiness. There is a beautiful Tamil song. Irukkum idathai vittu illada idam thedi engengo alaigiran ஞானதங்கமே. Happiness is not there. Happiness is not in this. I go looking for happiness here. Will it work? Foolish pursuit. It reminds me of a very wise old man who lost his keys. And he was looking at one particular spot. I went and asked him, sir, what are you looking for? He said, I'm looking for my housekeeper. Did you lose it here? He said, no, I lost it in the last street. I am looking it here because light is here. Will he ever get his key? That is the problem. You know, anatma you have to know that anatma cannot give you permanent peace, security, and joy. And if you look for peace, security, joy in anatma, how can you ever be happy? Not only you will not be happy, you will be sad. Because you are looking at the wrong place. You are looking at the wrong place. Your search is eternal. It will make you even worse. Okay? This is one confusion, number one. Confusion number two. All the things outside, they are called by a name called Padartham. Padartham means thing. Okay? This is just a Padartham as long as it is in the shop window. I pay and bring it home. This is no longer Padartham. This has become Vishayam and it has entered my system. It has entered and settled down in my system. But these days, people have forgotten telephone numbers. I asked somebody, what's your son's telephone number? Then why don't you know? I've got it here. So I search and numbers are not known. Husband doesn't know wife's number. Wife doesn't know husband number. So what's happened is this Padartham has become a Vishayam. This has a certain value. What I have done, after it became a Vishayam, I have given more value to it than it actually deserves. This has a certain value. If I give a value to it more than actually deserves, what has happened? It has become an inseparable part of my system. It has gone into my system. The Vishaya is now entered and taken care of my Antakaranam. So just make a small count of things in your life which have been given more importance than it actually deserves. Okay? Either more importance or less importance. Okay? Some people say, sir, money illa onnu illa, sir. Who said money is not? If you don't want, I'll give you my account number. Please transfer. Under importance to money. Some people give over importance to money. Everything. So if you have given over importance or you have given under importance, there is a certain ignorance about a certain fact. What is the ignorance? The ignorance is this has utility, variety, novelty, but it does not have the capacity to make me happy. It cannot give me permanent peace, security, happiness. Not only this, my position, I read a very beautiful story. There was a gentleman, who arrived at a conference. And after arriving at the conference, he arrived at the airport and there was nobody waiting for him. So he had to go to a taxi stand, take a taxi, come to the hotel. And in the hotel, he said, I am so and so. They said, oh, are you already reserved, sir? Yes, sir, I've got a reservation. Okay, sir, pay so much, go stay in your room. Then his room, he came down to the lecture and then there was a coffee vending machine. There he had to go up, pick up the coffee vending machine and have coffee there, have breakfast. Then he came and sat down. And one of the previous year's organizers was there. They said, sir, hello, sir, have you come? So nice of you to have come. He recalled the earlier year when he came, there was a car waiting for him at the airport. They drove him to the hotel. They said, no, you don't worry, sir. You just go to your room, sir. We will take care of check-in formalities. So even before he dressed, people had coffee ready, breakfast ready. People were fussing over him. They sent him. They said, sir, why don't you stay? A couple of our directors will like to meet you. But no, I am in a hurry. So they sent him off. What was the difference? He did not have the position anymore. This year he was X. Last year he was in the position. He was a revenue secretary. This is ex-revenue secretary. The position sometimes happens in your own home also. So, position cannot give you permanent peace, security, happiness. Possessions definitely cannot give. And relationships are the most troublesome. No relationship can give you permanent peace, security, happiness if you do not know how to deal with the relationship properly. So, this is Anatma. Let's take one bold step further. This is Anatma. So, I am Atma. You are Atma. No doubt. So when I told this, one fellow immediately called me. He said, sir, how can I be Atma, sir? My back, elbow is paining. My neck is paining. I can't see properly. I can't hear properly. I said, yes, careful. Anatma doesn't stop at this. It comes further and touches you also. Okay? I'm going to ask you all a question. What's in front of your eyes?
Laptop.
In front of your eyes is first. It has become so intimately with my eyes that I have taken it to be the eyes. So my body is so intimately attached to me that I have taken the body to be me. You are not well. In English, you will say, I am not well. What will you say in Tamil, Hindi? That means you are okay, body is not okay. Body is a thing, a subject of your object of your knowledge. Body is an object of your knowledge. You are the knower subject. So what is the nature of the body? Bad. Bandhakatvam, atriptikaram, dukkha mishritatvam. And other 5. It has got variety. It has got utility, it has got novelty, but the body cannot give you permanent peace, security, happiness. You have an elaborate dinner spread out, you will suddenly remember, ayyo, diabetes matrai, you can't eat. So body, see, that's why I tell you Vedanta is tough. At the same time, it hits you hard. So the body is also thing, anatma. Let's go a little further. This is called hardware, sthula shariram. And what is maintained outside is called annamaya kosha. It is maintained by food. It is all chapad only. All yesterday's rice, day before yesterday's sambar, parpu, egg and all those things which I've eaten have all become this. It's only food, annamaya kosha. It is made by food, sustained by food. After departure, it will go back to Annamaya Kosha. Now, where do you feel hunger? It's a physiological system. That is called Pranamaya Kosha. So, do you know you are hungry? Do you know you are not hungry? Do you know your stomach is upset today? That means that also is an object of your knowledge. It is an object. Anatma. BAD, other 4. Okay, one step further, let's go inside. Let us look at your emotions. Okay, are the emotions objective or subjective? Do you know that in the morning you were off mood? This morning I was not in mood. Now I am in a better mood. Somewhere during the talk I lose mood because I don't understand certain things. So you are the knower of your changing emotions. Therefore, you are the knower. The emotions are known. Therefore, you are not your emotions. They are also thing, bad and other 4. Go further. 2 steps. Next step, buddhi. Right, sir, I know. I am an engineer. Where is the engineer when you are asleep? So you know when you were asleep, the engineer was not there. There was a point of time when you did not know engineering. And after you lose your job, engineering just title. You have no engineering work to do. So that also is a faculty of knowledge. So you know this much. So therefore, there is a person, there is a being which knows. So one fellow said, sir, I know nothing, sir. That's what I am. That's what my wife also says. Okay, you don't know anything. Everybody says that. He says, okay, let's go a step further. Do you know that you don't know? Do you know Arabic? Do you know that you don't know Arabic? That means you are able to objectify your ignorance. Do you know Vedic mathematics? So you know your ignorance also. When you are asleep, you say, I don't know, I slept so soundly, I did not know there was a tsunami. So you are aware of your ignorance. Therefore, you are not your Annamaya Kosha, you are not your Pranamaya Kosha, you are not a Manomaya Kosha, you are not a Vijnanamaya Kosha, you are not an Anandamaya Kosha, you are Koshatita, conscious being who is aware of all the Anatma. Let's take one more example. Somebody asked you a question. Who are you? So and so. Name. Label. Is it not? It's just a label. Or label. What are you? I am so and so. One more label. Where did you study? Studied in Harvard. One more label. Where do you stay? OS Garden. Ayyo, period label. Next to cinema stars of another period label. You don't have any value because you stay in somebody's house next to somebody value period label. So labels. Now, I am asking you a question. What are you? Who are you? My name is Raj. Oh, I see, I see. Where are you from? I studied. See, label, talking. Label, talking. So, if I am higher qualified, my label is bigger than your label. And if you don't give my label appropriate respect, what happens? I feel insulted. Just imagine. You have not respected my label and I feel insulted. Imagine the value we have given to a label. Okay? From the label, let's go a little further inside. Wrapper. The wrapper. What is a wrapper? I am fair complexion or wrap. I am dark complexion, under wrap. I've got muscles, well developed muscles, another wrapper. Okay, I am tall, wrapper. I am too fat, there are wrappers. Okay, so when people are relating to you, they are not able to relate to a fat person. Why? Wrapper problem here. It is not a person problem, it's a wrapper problem. So we are relating to wrappers and labels. Then we are relating to wrappers. Then comes the third. Label and wrapper are stuck on what? On a dabba, box. So box is male, female, young, old, box problems. The box has 6 problems, It is not, I will never call anything a problem, okay? The box has 6 features. One feature is called asti. It occupies space. That's why after death they say asti has to be, that space is given up. You are vacating that space. Asti. It occupies space. Jayate. It is born. Vardate, it glows. Viparinamate, it changes. Just a little while ago, a friend spoke to me from Delhi. He was my classmate from the time we were in 62. Just imagine. He looked at me on the phone. He said, what happened to your black hair, man? Actually, at 64, you can't have black hair. I told him, what happened to your black hair? He said, no, because of that, I shaved it off. So see, if the Viparinamate, it has to change. I was not wearing specs. Now I have to wear specs. Hair will change. Body size will change. It will reduce. Somebody asked me the other day, why have you become slim? Another fellow will say, why have you become fat? Both from his angle. When he saw me, I was thin. So now I have become fat. Another fellow saw me when I was fat. He says, you have become thin. So the entire thing is you are only the body viparinamate. Then apakshiyate. Apakshiyate means it starts decaying. Your joint pains, you are hard of hearing, your taste buds are not functioning, your eyesight is weakening. Understand, depreciation has started. And a time will come, vinashyati. This is the nature of the box. And we are relating to label, wrapper, and box. Krishna says, Gatasu, Agatasu, box. Bhishma, Drona, labels, wrappers. You are worried about labels and wrappers and boxes. Have you ever thought who is the owner of all this? Have you ever thought, have you ever looked at your life and say, what is the nature of the owner? He is a conscious, awareful being. This being is called Atma. Okay? We know the feature of all Anatma. The opposite is the nature of Atma. So we said Anekam, Atma is Ekam. My Atma, your Atma, bodies are different, physiologicals different. Atma, you and I are just the same. Ornaments are different, shapes are different, purposes are different. In content, all of them are gold. There is nothing else. In content, you are a conscious being, I am a conscious being. If both of us are conscious beings, where is the question of there being two? Ekam. All the things that you see coming, going, happens in a changeless platform. Okay? Therefore, the changeless platform is Nityam. Anityam happens there. Unless I am Nitya, how can I say something is Anityam? So, conscious being is Nityam. Okay? You're with me? Ekam, Nityam. Then, Satyam. What is Satyam? Truth. Spoken honesty is not Satyam. Satyam is Trikala Abaditam Satyam. That which exists at all 3 points of time is Satyam. Satyam is in the past, Satyam is in the present, Satyam will be in the future. In fact, past, present, and future collapse into Satyam. When I told this to somebody, I was talking to a foreigner, He asked me, he didn't say anything else. He only said, is there such a thing called Satyam? Beautiful question. Adi eppadi sir? Is there such a thing called Satyam? I said, yes. There is something called Satyam. You want to know? Yes. You are that Satyam. So try telling yourself, I am not there, I am not there, I am not there, I am not there. You will spend a lifetime telling this, sitting tight there. Satyam. You are conscious being, Satya Vastu. அது மட்டும்தான் வஸ்துன்னு சொல்லலாம். Everything else is avastu. You are Satya Vastu. And to know yourself, you don't need any other means of knowledge. To know Anatma, you must operate your sense organs. You must operate your eyes, yes, unless you see this. So one more quality of Anatma, Drishyatvam. You have to see, you have to feel. But to know yourself, do you have to see? A simple thing, okay? You are sound asleep, 2 o'clock, 2 to 3 o'clock. The phone rings. Okay. Hello. Somebody is Arumugam speaking. Will you say, let me switch on the light, check and see if Arumugam is in the room? Swatasviddham. You know you are there. Everything exists after you. Satyam. Okay? Saram. Saramo Saram. You are the only thing which has substance. You are the only things which lends saram to the whole world. Something is enjoyable because you have blessed it by your, hey, this is very likable. Why? You have blessed it. Suppose you didn't buy it, it will go off the market tomorrow. There was one item called pager. What happened to that? No saram. Because the human lost interest. You are the one who gives saram. So for ekam, nityam, satyam, saram. That is conscious being. Abram, BAD, you are moksha swarupam. You, aham, is free. Aham gets bound by labels, wrappers, and the body. Not by labels, wrappers, and the body. By the wrong values or improper values given to label, wrapper, and body. Aham is free. I am free. Aham mukta swarupam. But what has happened? I have given value. Hey, label is very important. Wrapper is very important. My mood is very important. In the north, very often they will say, suppose I ask somebody, why don't you sing? I say, mood banana padega. But is a mood under your control or you are under the control of the mood? No, sir, mood banana padega. I ask somebody to say, mood illa, sir. What is the meaning? Mood is controlling you. All your equipment have become your masters. So because of wrong value given to a lot of things, what has happened? We have ceded our power. We have given away our power to labels, wrappers, bodies, emotions, position, possession, and then I tell the world is bothering me. The world is bothering me. Whose problem? Your problem. This is the problem of moha. From moha has come dukkham. Because what is it that you want really in life? You ask anybody, even a villain, even a fellow who does wrong things, you ask him what is it that you really long in life. So then he is in a proper mood to talk to you. You know what he'll say? Sir, I want to be peaceful, sir. But he knows that is the way because he has attached the wrong values to all his possessions, positions, and things like that. He wants peace. That's why there is a saying in Hindi, भगवान के दरबार में कोई बुरा नहीं है. In God's sannidhi, nobody is bad because everybody is seeking him only in the form of various actions. Maybe the action is wrong, but what are you seeking? Happiness. Some are seeking happiness. Why some? Majority are seeking happiness, not knowing that it is happiness that they are seeking. Some of us are seeking happiness, knowing that it is happiness that we are seeking, knowing that it is not available there, and not knowing the way out. Krishna smiles because he says, you have come to me because I'm going to show you a mirror. Mean, I am a happy fellow. You're a happy fellow. Just see. You just have to see yourself a happy person. How can I see myself? Remove all the labels. Remove the wrapper. Remove the body. Adanaala body ilanda veliliya kudikkanum. No, you don't have to do. Just see yourself minus all this. The space is necessary. The inner space is necessary. You know, why do we put a tilakam here? To tell you that space is available now. See, when you open your, there are so many experts here. It will show, the disk space full of pink. That pink means it's full or something. So this shows the space is free. There is no muck here now. There is no room for label, no room for wrapper. They all do their work and immediately they are all cache memory. Immediately delete panna papa. If it goes into your permanent memory, you had it. Use it, throw it out. Use it, throw it out. The world, the anatma, is meant for you to use and grow, not use and throw. It is meant for your use. But what is happening? That is using you now. The whole world is meant for you to deal. But what has happened? You have become dealt with. It is meant for you to handle, but you end up being handled. No, there is a very beautiful word, grahastha. There is a word in Sanskrit. So I asked a fellow, householder. That's a translation. I think, are you a householder or househeld? He is not a householder. The house is holding him. He is not holding the house. Householder, car holder, car held, house held, position held. You are held. You are held. Held by what? Wrong value ascribed to labels, wrappers, and body. Not wrong values. Overvaluation or undervaluation. Either way is wrong. Overvaluation, undervaluation. Okay. Then it comes to people, you have one more problem. When it comes to people, you have one more problem. Apart from valuation, you have added one more dimension. That's called expectation. You say, you should treat my label properly. You should treat my wrapper properly. You should treat my body properly. Okay? And that person says, you should treat my wrapper, you should treat my wages, label, you should treat my body. So, but nobody, everybody is taking. When there is so much taking, what is there to give? Nothing to give. One fellow has to give, right? So suppose you change your paradigm. You say, I am not a label, I am not wrapper, I am not body, I am conscious being. Therefore, being a conscious being, I don't need anything from your labels and packages. I am the one who gives everything to the label. I am the one who supplies to the wrapper. I am the one who supplies to the body. I don't need anything. Therefore, if I am speaking to you from my Atma, I am a giver. Have you seen all Devas? It's a giving position. Yeah. You can become a Deva. You don't have, that fellow is not a Deva. You are a Deva. You only have to change your hand. From a beggar, to the moment you give this, you are a Deva. This is a taker, consumer. The moment your hand becomes like this, you are a contributor. Suppose in relationships, I am a contributor to making you happy. I am a contributor to making you feel respected. I am a contributor to making you feel nice. There is a problem. That's the biggest problem. Because I'm saying, you make me. That fellow says, I make you. We are married for so long, it is not working. It's a tragedy if it is not working. It all worked beautifully for 3 months. I said, 3 months, very great thing, man. In many cases, it worked only for 30 days or 60 days. After first honeymoon, bush all gone. That's because you have lost respect for each other. Because two labels are married. Or two bodies are married. Two wrappers are married. The persons are not married at all. It is like two CDs, two CDs are there. One CD, pre-written CD. Another pre-written CD. Both are married. So when you play, what will happen? This will play its music, this will play this music. This CD says you play my music. You'll say, how can I play your music? I have my own music. And these two produce another CD, thinking the CD is blank. That CD is also full of its own music. Now, where does all these this is called sanskara, value for package, sorry, label, value for package, value for body, value for the whole thing. Okay, if it is not that it started now, they say it started from Janma, Janma, Janma. That's why it is called Anadi. Anadi means beginning not known. If I am so and so today, it is not the making from my date of birth. It is the making from several dates of birth of this package or costume. Several packages have come. But if you have got a human birth, okay, it is a punyam. That means you have started looking at the packages, something is different. Okay, it is called Manushyatvam. Have you got human birth? After human birth, have you got this inquiry? There is a certain helplessness which I can change if I want to. Okay, it is called Mumukshutvam. If you have two, the third will automatically happen. It is called Mahapurusha Samshraya. Somebody who knows will come and teach you. Okay, you don't have to go looking. Krishna will come to drive your chariot. In my life, I didn't go looking. Swami Dayanandji came looking. He came looking. Organizer said, we would like, I was very good in organizing book stalls and things like that. They say, we would like you to organize book stall. Please come and manage our book stall. So first day when I met Sri Swamiji, he said, book stall will close 5 minutes before I come inside. Because I want you to listen to me, not sell my books. After you leave the hall, you start the book sales again. So imagine, he looked at me, he said, Papa, yes, Swami. Close the bookstall 5 minutes before I come and sit in a place where I can see you. Simple. He came looking, I didn't go looking. I asked him, Swamiji, you're talking about Atma, all this, Swamiji, will it work? He says, when your attention shifts from Atma, Anatma to Atma, it will work. He told this to me in 84. Today I am talking to you about it. Will happen. Assurance, not from a person, assurance from the Veda. Vedas are body, Ishvara. It comes from Sadashiva. It's an assurance that it will work for you. It will work for everyone. You have to apply. So, Manushyatvam. If you are born as a human being, blessing. If you are born with a spirit of inquiry, blessing number 2. If you are born, if you have these two, Guru will come into your life. The guy don't go about saying others are anatma, they are not a pavapunya. No. They all have, they are all in the wrapper. Everybody is in a journey. Okay. They will find. Maybe you will be an inspirer. I don't know. You will inspire somebody. What makes you tick? And there are certain things, that you want peace. You want peace because your nature is peace. The problem of bad and other 4 features, they belong to package. The Atma is free from all that. So you are peaceful. You are basically peace. You are basically happiness. Your core content is Shanti. Your core content is peace. That's why you never complain when you are peaceful. You never complain when you are happy. Have you ever taken your Jadagam to somebody and complained? I don't know. These days I am very happy, sir. Please check what is happening. You don't complain because it's natural to you. It's your Swarupam. But you complain. I have got everything, sir, but I am unhappy. Somebody called me this morning. Sir, everything is fine, sir. Just check my tarot. I said, why do you want to check your tarot? Something is bothering. I said, you log in the evening, all your bothering will go. But see, they have not done. They still want only tarot cards. Sir, we'll call after the talk, sir. You give me tarot card reading. What is the tarot card picture going to tell you? Nothing. I'm going to look at the picture. look at you, and what comes to my mind, I'm going to share. I know a basic problem is unhappiness. Adhikku medana construction. I know you possibly ascribe some long value to something. Ask a few questions, you will tell me your entire story. After that, I have to only retell your story. They'll say, my God, he's a great predictor. I've heard your story and retold your story in a different language. That's no big deal. Somebody called me. I'm having this problem. I said, I'm a Gita teacher. Okay, I have got only two solutions for you. What, sir? I said, strengthen your Viveka Vairagyam. Viveka means wisdom. Vairagya means dispassion. You should know what is good, what is not good. And knowing what is good, you should know how to keep away, follow what is good and not follow. I said, this is the only solution I know. They have stopped consulting me now. They are paying 1,000 rupees an hour to somebody else and getting a certificate that this person has gone through happiness course. And now sadder because happiness is not working. And they also spend money for that. The basic problem. You are looking for things at the wrong place. Bhagavad Gita comes and tells you, I'm holding it in front of you. See yourself as a happy person. But the problem is, it's not a problem, okay? Why is it? Why doesn't it work? Why doesn't it work? Because there are certain tapes playing there. Some tapes playing. One tape started playing in your previous Janma. That's one tape. Okay. Then another tape. Another tape is your upbringing, your family. What is the tape? Ladies are not supposed to do this. You are not supposed to listen to Vedanta. Somebody will tell you this. You are a young unmarried person. Why are you listening to Vedanta? When my wife's proposal came to me, somebody told her, "Are you getting married to a Vedanta fellow? What kind of life will you lead?" She's very happy. You ask her. I don't know. You can talk to her sometime. At least she told one thing. At least he doesn't have bad habits. So it's a family. So one is previous, the other is family. These are the two folders here. Folder number 1, folder number 2. You can't delete these folders, okay? But there is a third folder in the center. The third folder is called Atma Balam. Your inner strength. If your Atma Balam is stronger, you can rewrite folder number 2. Okay. Folder number 1, without folder number 2, folder number 1 will automatically become weak. Folder number 1 is past sanskara. Maybe I am not good. Folder number 2, family, it will confirm that you are not good. Third folder is called Atma Balam folder. If the Atma Balam folder is stronger, folder number 2 becomes 0. Folder number 1 becomes weak. It cannot reproduce anymore. And what gives folder number 3 Atma Balam? Your Atma folder. Atma Balam can come only from Atma, no other source. So Atma folder, draw from Atma folder, strength to your Atma Balam folder. Thereafter, you don't have to do anything. This second folder will pull the third folder will pull the second folder inside and merge it. First folder will lose power. Then third folder will merge into the first folder, basic folder, and only one folder will remain. Atma, Aham Atma. If Aham Atma, I am rooted in myself, how will the box act? As per Atma Balam. Box acting, my actions, my thoughts, my words, will all reflect. What will they reflect? Peace, calm, happiness, stability. Even if somebody insults a label, it's okay. That's what he understands. Never mind, but don't take it too seriously. My thinking is right. If my thinking is right, my words will be right. If my words are right, my actions will be right. If my actions are right, my destiny will be manifesting as right. And you will exude your own Atma. What is your Atma you will exude? Peace. Okay? Happiness, care, compassion, kindness, cheerfulness, naturally forgiving. Being Atma will come naturally to you. You will be thereafter your life is a sport. It is fun. Otherwise, it is MBBS. If you are relating to label and package and body, or let's say package, if you are relating to the body, your package, your life will be MBBS. What is MBBS? Miserable, boring, burdensome, struggle. MBBS. With bad and other 4 problems. On top of it, you will have one more problem. It is called Ahankara Mamakara. You have not respected the body. You have not respected my label. You have not. I built a new house. You have not even come and said, sir, how is the new house? No, brother. Kalyana Achan Vicharigan. See, look at all the problem, all label related problems. MBBS. But if you can't wish away the labels. Labels will be there. Labels will be there. The package will be there. The body will be there. But you are the being. How will your life be? C. Cheerful, calm, confident. You exude confidence. You exude security. People will be naturally drawn to a happy and secure person. Very often when you go see a Mahatma, you look at him and say, I don't want anything. I just want to keep looking at him. Why? He exudes security and peace and happiness. If you are on label package, you will have another problem. We'll see all those. I'll give you keep you remember bad, don't forget. MBBS, don't forget. If you are going through pain, understand you are in a package. At some layer, somebody said, I'm not feeling okay today. Please check which label are you in. Is it a label, wrapper, or body problem? It will be one of them only. The moment you are able to identify, you can throw the problem out. What is Arjuna's problem? Package problem. So, can a package problem be the problem of the owner? Imagine, suppose the wrapper is not okay. Can it make me sad? I just throw it out and buy a new one. Krishna says, you are worried about packages, man. And your worry about your grief about package is illegitimate. Asochan. Panditaha na anusochanti. The wise people will not be bothered about the package, man. Go do your duty. You are a package? You are a package? That's a package. This package has to play a role. Last week, somebody asked me, is this role written? This role is not like a cinema drama role. This is a dynamic role. This is a dynamic role. Folder number 1 will bring you some knowledge. Folder number 2 will bring you some knowledge. Handed over. Our culture, you are a mother. When you become the mother, your mother hands over the mother's role to you. You see, observe, oh, this is how a mother should be. This is how a father should be. It's handed over. The roles are handed over. It is not like written only. Like I told you, you fill up one, certain things will open up, certain things will close. You write 2 pages, 3 pages will be blank. You fill up those 3 pages, another 4 pages will fill up on their own. It's a unique, it's not a role, it's a part. So if you are the role player, if you are the adakar, how will your parts be? Dynamic parts. Even if the other fellow makes a mistake, you will know how to correct it your side. He may or may not be able to correct. He will say, this is how I will play the role. Who are you to tell me? Because package is talking. If role is talking. If the role player adakar is talking, where is the problem? It is in this verse number 11 is over. We'll now go detail. So certain simple exercises which all of us should do, because you should not let the package occupy space here. The more space is occupied by the package, the less inner space is available for the Atma. Atma by nature, it is like, in some houses, there will be some very sensitive people. If you don't ask them questions, they'll quietly withdraw. They'll not make a fuss. They'll stop communicating. The Atma will tell you, hey, I am peace. Okay. I once read, somebody heard a very beautiful speech. It was lovely. It was in Hindi. So touching. Every day you get up in the morning. You have a servant who comes and gives you tea. Doesn't ask you whether you want coffee or tea, but gives you tea. Okay. And you drink the tea every day, with sugar, without sugar. Now you go for one of these diet classes and they tell you tea is bad for health. So you say, from tomorrow I will not drink tea. So you have to call the servant and tell him. But by sheer habit, he will give you tea next morning. And if he says, I don't want it. Sir, if you have a little bit, nothing will happen, sir. Doctors will tell like this only. Have a little bit, sir. No problem, sir. That's how it is. Then you draw from Atma Balam. Your folder, the folder will come and say, what you are doing, man, stupid fellow. Janma, you have been doing something, now suddenly you want to change. So you have to tell that fellow, quiet, I want to change. So where should the change start? The change should start with what you consume. What you consume with your eyes, what you consume with your ears, what you smell, what you taste. Food, your inputs are very, very important. There are certain inputs we have to necessarily avoid, knowing fully well it's not good for me. I'm not saying don't see cinema and all these things, but you will have to say, once you will have to decide, these type of cinemas I don't see. There are some serials in which, there is not a single, I've never seen a single good mother-in-law so far. Okay. So what is the input you have? Mother-in-law is bad. I have not seen a proper serial in which say so husband and wife are unknownium. This fellow will have an affair, that fellow will have an affair. They will justify it also. So what does your mind say? Second layer. As long as somebody doesn't know, it doesn't matter. Hey, that's how you will think. And you will justify. And you will find a couple of fellows saying, right, man, if you are smart enough, keep doing it. Like Karna giving chabi to Duryodhana. Atma Balam and Kavan tell you, wrong. Wrong. If you ignore the wrong, it will say, anyway, he's not listening, forget it. So you're wrong. Adharma. You are doing adharma. How will you know you are doing adharma? This spot just under your rib cage, you will feel a pain. Understand you are doing adharma. When you do an action and you feel pain in the rib cage, just below the rib cage, understand it is something to think. There is a feeling, it is like an error message, 404 message coming. Something wrong, you ignore, possibly it will reopen. So be very alert to adharma. That will strengthen your Atma Balam. When your Atma Balam strengthens, you will have a good self-image. You will become A relatively more cheerful person. A relatively more cheerful person will become less disenchanted. Disenchantment will go. Once disenchantment goes, you will find a certain objectivity about the coming and going of pain. You have more objectivity. You at least live your life more intelligently. When you live your life more intelligently, more and more space opens up. And then when somebody comes and tells you you are Atma, it will dry wood. As it is, every day morning you have to do this. You have to get up. I will be sending you messages on the common platform very often. So like that you have to do this in the morning. Even before you leave your bed, smoothen your bed, fold your bedclothes back, close your eyes and tell, Aham Atmaswarupam. Aham Anandaswarupam. Aham Shanti Swarupam. I am peace. I am happiness. I am a conscious being. I am divinity. Peace, happiness, kindness, compassion are all my inherent qualities. Okay. I don't need my package to be respected so that I feel better. Please repeat it. Many of us feel unless the package is respected, I know I'm not good enough. Hey, what man? Package. Do you buy something for the package or for the content? Imagine you go to a shop, they give you a costly gold instrument. Sir, package 10,000 rupees. Will you pay? Will say, package, you give it to me, I will take it. Like that. Packet I don't want package. Sir, excellent package, sir. Cinema actor will sign and give. Let the cinema actor keep. I don't want the package. Cinema actor will sign and charge you another 20,000 rupees. Are you worried? There is one cinema actor owned a jewelry shop. He will say he will personally sign, sir, 30,000 rupees back. I don't want. Who respects? And you will go and tell your friend, see, my package has been signed by Cinema Star. That was a waste, 30,000 rupees. So tell, I don't need respect from packages for my package because basically I am invaluable. I am the most precious. And for strengthening the Atma Balam, tell yourself, I am also a very powerful being. As a powerful being, I am strong. I am stable. I can face challenges. This is my position. Nobody can shake me. I am resilient. Come back. I will not crumble. I am strong. This is my position. The heart of the position. Keep your right hand just below the chin. Okay? That's what the Namaste. Unshakable. I am unshakable. The Buddhists will do one. We say two. Because without Ishvara's help, I cannot stand. So I am unshakable. I am unshakable. Challenges will come? Yes. I'll come back. I'll come back to the sun. My Atma Balam is strong. Keep repeating this every morning. Repeat it every afternoon. Repeat it it takes only 2 minutes, okay? You spend so much of time. Switch off that, tell yourself 2 minutes. If you feel off mood, pause, quickly check. What's the state of your mind? Keep this space. Your life is lived. Keep this space free. Discover yourself to be free. There was a bird who would not fly, afraid to fly because it was sitting on the branches. You and I are like birds, sitting on the branches called labels. One fellow came and cut off the branch. It started flying. They are all perched on the branches, afraid to let go. Cut the branch. See the flow and let life happen. It's a beautiful thing. So this is verse number 10, Asocyan, verse number 11, Asocyan, Anvasochastvam Pragyavadansya Pasase, Gatasu, Agatasuncha. Na anushocanti panditaha. Next week we will read Natvevaham jatu nasam Natvam neme janadhipaha Na chaiva na bhavishyamaha Sarve vayamata param. So quite simply means, okay, that's the verse number 12 means I was not there, means packages was not there in the past. No packages were there, okay? These are none of the packages must were there. Understand Atma alone is, was, is, will be. Very powerful. That goes for another 2, 3 sessions. At the end of this, let us understand. Okay, it is not that about the Atma. I am talking Atma. And who is that Atma? You are that. Tell yourself, Aham Atma. Aham Atma. And if you are rooted in Atma, there is no room for sadness. Not easy, it will not come overnight. It took 18 chapters for Arjuna, Krishna teaching. Not easy because so many years of taping stuff. But even the few of us who are here learning are the blessed folks. I am blessed by my teacher. I am able to share something with you. So let's do the Swasti mantra and then we can take this. स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्य परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सत्कमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतंगमय ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ओम शांति 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 श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय स्वामी दयानंद महाराज की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय अंजनेय स्वामी की बजरंग बली की Om. Yeah, questions if you have. Keep learning, keep reflecting if you are taking, because it's always anyway it will come out as a recording. Please listen, take notes, reflect. It's meant for reflect. The more you reflect, the more it will go inside. It has to become your knowledge, more reflection. Yeah, any questions? Okay, if there are no questions, we will meet again next week. Next week, I will be back in our center for live session and hope to meet you. Oh, may Krishna be with all of you. Jai.